Hey everybody, want to take some time to explain what you need to do to complete the assignment for the APA reference entries. We are going to practice creating a reference page in APA format. I have attached the assignment as a Word document. It's the first file that's attached to the instructions. You can certainly refer to that and use that as you have for other assignments. But in this case, it actually might be easier if you created your own Word document for this assignment, because you are creating a references page, and having all of this extra information might get confusing. If you can find a way to do it so that it's clear, that's fine, but I think for this case it might be best to create your own Word document. And now, what are you putting in that Word document? So you'll see here in the assignment instructions, underneath my explanation, you're going to see 6 bullet points. Each bullet point has a different source listing. So the first bullet point is a book that has only one author. The book is titled Psych, and the author is A. Spencer Rathis. The book was published by Cengage Learning in Boston, Massachusetts in 2015. What you need to do is take that information that I have provided for you and figure out how to create the reference page entry for that source. You don't go out and find your own sources. I am providing them for you. You don't just copy and paste that bit right there, the book is titled Psych and the author is A. Spencer Rathis, and put it on a Word document. You have to take that information and figure out what the reference entry is. You know it's a book that has only one author, so go find on the Purdue OWL or APA.org or in a handbook, how do I create a reference entry for a book with one author? Or go on the internet and find a website that creates reference entries for you. Plug in all that information that I've provided and it will give you the reference entry. Okay? Don't reinvent the wheel. For this stuff right here, make it as easy as possible, but do it the right way. So you will create the reference entry for each of the 6 sources that I have given you here. Once you have the reference entries for each one, you are going to put all 6 on a references page, just as it would look at the end of a research paper in APA format. So think about everything we talked about this week on what a reference page looks like in APA format. References centered, how they're alphabetized, the hanging indent, the whole thing's double spaced, all of that stuff. And that's it. You don't have to go do any research. I am providing you with 6 sources just to cut out all that extra time, because you're not actually writing a research paper right now, at least for these sources. We're just practicing creating a reference page. That's it. I have also, in the second file, attached a sample APA reference page. It uses 6 totally different sources, but the way it appears, the visual component of how the page is formatted, that's what yours should look like. You just have to take the information for each source, figure out how to create the reference entry for each one, and then put them all on a references page in proper APA format. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. But don't make this harder than it's intended to be. I have given you all the information you need. Now you just have to put everything in the correct order, and then you have to put them all on the page in the correct way. That's what you'll submit. If you have any questions or run into any problems, let me know.